Hey guys, welcome back. This is Random Shanjay from the Replay Shanjay channel. Today we'll be starting a new playthrough, that is the Pokemon Blazed Glazed playthrough. This will be episode 1, of course. Most of you guys, or some of you guys, may be familiar with the playthrough I did in my main channel, but I decided to make it more short and more snappier so it's better to enjoy. So I'll be deleting the playthrough from my main channel and posting it in condensed bits on this channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. As you saw, our starter choices were the Sinnoh starters plus Jinx and Riolu. We ended up choosing Chimchar and naming him Tyrese, and we got this from the processor. Pretty weird that in this region we get 2 extra starters, like even Riolu, who only has 1 evolution stage, which I found quite odd. But we go into the forest, and as you saw on the right, there is a random Pikachu with a scarf trying to pester our parents in the game. So we go try to save them. The Pikachu attacked us and whatnot. It has a whole special animation, and I'm assuming that this is the mascot, or like what so-called mascot of this game. So yeah, we beat the Pikachu with ease using scratches. Pikachu ran away, and that our parents end up thanking us. We also in the forest met our assumed rival. So yeah, we move on. There's another professor in this game, and he asks us to accompany him to investigate some Team Fusion grunt activity in the swamp. The Team Fusion is the evil team of this game. However, we are stopped by an Elite 4 member known as Blake. He ends up offering his assistance to the professor, and he helps the professor himself. We eventually reach the end of the swamp, and we do some research and talk about some stuff there. We stop the Team Fusion grunt, but when they leave, we ended up getting teleported, and some guy in the rain meets us, and apparently he tells us there's a Mudkip loose. Following his language, he thinks that he has met us before, but we haven't met him yet because of the question marks in his name. So oh well. We end up catching the Mudkip which he was talking about, and we name it Arnold because when it evolves to a Swampert and it becomes a big muscly Pokemon. So I thought I'd go along the lines. Our Chimchar ends up evolving after we continue with the game a bit. It evolves into a Monferno, and of course learns Mach Punch upon evolving. We end up visiting a factory-like area where we meet the Pikachu with the scarf again, and this time as a surprise it can speak, which is actually pretty like ominous. It kills our Mudkip, but Tyrese the Monferno takes care of it, and as a result of more game progression we end up evolving the Mudkip into a Marshtomp and getting our first gym badge, the electric gym. He was actually in the electric factory with the Pikachu, but he asked for our assistance, which we helped him with. We got the Jolt badge. We ended up visiting a place called the Serenity Isle, which is a pretty new place to me, and I looked in the game with the available Pokemon and decided I want to box Marshtomp because I want to catch a Froakie. I want a Greninja to pair up with my Infernape on this adventure. We end up naming the Froakie Frog. If you guys look at the names in this series, it might resemble that of MAJTV, which is another content creator which did Pokemon Blazed Glazed, so the name inspirations came from that. As you saw, we got stranded in an island and we end up battling the Scarf Pikachu again, but we easily defeated. We get an item called the Lucifer, which ends up being useful to tackle team fusion activity in this stranded island. We end up beating the team leader Michael, and we face the second gym leader. We beat him easily, and that's how the first episode went. If you guys want to see more Pokemon Blaze Glaze content, please leave a like and subscribe, and as always, see ya, bye.